Welcome back to Black Myth Wukong, everybody.
It's your best opening so far.
I had to pee
That's still better.
because I had a lot of tea.
It's getting worse.
And Damien hates when I kick him in the knee.
That's also true.
What's that? Oh, it's just a dead tree.
So now we are going to go fight the Emerald Arm Mantis. Welcome back to Black Myth, everybody.
I accidentally made another rhyme by saying it's another dead tree. Oh yeah, the mantis.
The Emerald Arm Mantis is who we have to go see.
And that is... Yeah, that's true. Wait, hang on.
Another rhyme.
Another rhyme. Wait a minute. Well, tooth problems. I need to see if I rested. And if I even need to rest. I don't need to rest.
Man, my cat's fucking munching over there. He's got his whole face in the bowl. Just when they chew, it is loud as shit. They smack their
I know very well, because at the old apartment that you were at, fucking
in your ear.
They would always. He would shove his face in the bowl, then he would turn his ass around, come up to my ear, and go. Like, fucking, really, asshole? Is that another one?
My cats are douchebags. Is it? Are they just a regular enemy now? Go fight him. He's not on the list. Go fight him. Looks like there's spines in the water. He's just a basic enemy now.
Basic enemy. No, please. Please. Wait, I didn't mean it.
Enemies. All the basic enemies are showing up.
I didn't mean it.
You're not meant to land unless it's a boss fight.
Pretty much.
I just like how there's just one here. Like he's the same guy.
Ow.
Okay, so this is Wukong's biggest weakness, like the game, okay? When it has a hard texture that they want to stretch, that's when it looks goofy.
Yeah.
He's a good example of that, and same with like
the wood.
Yeah. Like it stretches and
the stone.
It's clearly just a texture stretching.
Yeah.
And
wow, that sure was a thing that just happened there too. I couldn't move the camera, so I was just locked into like going through the fucking hippo.
But it had the same issue with the fucking red giant dude's heads.
Yeah, because it would just like
pulse, but it was like supposed to look at it as pulsing. But it was just stretching a flat texture that was meant to be two separate things, with it being the head decoration and their heads.
Yeah, like the head decorations.
Yeah, those are the little areas where they cut corners. But they're also a small studio, so I do give them a break for making an extremely impressive game.
I mean, to be fair, that's shit that happens in a lot of games that are similar to Dark Souls, especially.
Oh yeah, no, Dark Souls for sure does it. But the thing is FromSoft was such an indie studio when the early Dark Souls games came out.
It's so funny because they weren't.
Well, I mean, yeah, they were.
They were making Armored Core for 20 years, and then they decided to throw out.
But Armored Core doesn't have things stretching like that.
Well, that's because Armored Core was polygons up until then.
Yeah, so it was still different. But no, I mean, they're a small studio. This company is.
Dark Souls 2 is a really good example. You'll get to see a lot of that when we play Dark Souls 2, because there's a lot of texture. There's a lot of monsters that are just like textures.
What's the company that made this game? Are they Game Science?
I think that might be the ones that did Stellar Blade, but I don't know.
No, Stellar Blade was Shift Up. They're Game Science. Okay. I was thinking the same thing. Like, am I mixing them up?
I don't actually know.
So I don't want to be racist and mix up my Asians.
It's probably by the golden tree. I'm guessing that's it.
Yeah, it's because it's a swamp.
No. Shrimp.
Find the shrine. Yeah, talk to Jubaji. So they won't even show up until you go over there. I would just go over there. But probably when he was like, I'm gonna see who else has any, he's gonna be like, this bitch has them. I'm assuming the Mantis is a chick because men don't usually last.
Hey, look at Mantis.
It has your greaves.
Your bracers are right here. Greaves are legs.
You're right.
That's actually her, isn't it? Because did you notice she started pulling out the blades?
It's in me. It's in me.
Sci-fi.
Went into his fucking mouth.
Bite down.
Kid, help me out here. This is a tough swallow.
That's what your mom said.
Am I gonna fight inside of him? Oh my god.
This is dope.
Uh,
Bro, just turn into wind.
right.
Maybe it transports its insides too. That would...
Why is this looking like that?
The sack.
No, that indie game that I sent the
Oh yeah.
Video of?
where you smoke weed and
then you shrink down and go inside.
let's impregnate your girlfriend. I was like, is the mantis gonna grow?
That's what I was thinking was gonna happen.
That's
Unrealistic. I'm not taking constant acid damage.
I don't like the horse transformation.
He actually does a decent amount of damage. He's slow.
I still think Fire Bro's the best.
Well, hang on. Oh, okay, never mind.
Just he's fast, the way he flips around, he does fire damage. I still think he's the best one. I really thought this was gonna be a giant bug. Did you kill it already?
No, this is a quarter health bar thing. Please tell me I didn't waste my fucking... I hate when that happens.
Oh yeah, when there's a cutscene halfway through.
And then it ruins your thing.
Now there's stomach acid.
Those change shape.
They also have more intricate etchings.
Yeah,
Is it trying to imply that he like burned him in the acid?
I think so. Also, I did totally just lose my fucking... God damn it.
Yeah, he did.
That's stupid.
But now we know.
That's so stupid. I hate that. That is my biggest pet peeve with any of these boss fights that have multiple phases is you're going to show me a cutscene and then I'm going to lose everything that I was just doing. Oh.
Yeah.
We're going to talk to you in a second. I'm going to grab this. Didn't mean to do that.
Fuck the shrine.
I like that the shrine actually looks completely different this time. You know what I mean?
They always look different.
No. Like, even like the physical structure of the shrine is like completely different.
Oh.
You know? Like, I don't know. I know they look different on each one, but like that one doesn't really look like a little pagoda.
Assist.
Can I skip? Goodbye. All right, you there? Are you ready?
I don't like how you look like you're wearing goggles.
Get whipped. Get whipped.
Wait a minute,
into
its blades
shape.
are all like spiky and shit now. They're not all smooth like they were before. Unless I'm tripping.
I think you're tripping. They were spiky.
I thought they were smooth. See, I just wouldn't do anything significant.
I'm just not gonna do the pluck of many until then, because
Oh, you need to change out your fucking
yeah, I know.
your cape thing, your mantle. It'd be real useful to have a golden needle right now. I forgot you could do that.
I mean, I can't use it.
But now you won't forget
Yeah,
when you die.
either when I die or it might come back.
Yeah.
You know, whenever I use my pluck of many.
Alright, he should be about to do. Yep.
Alright, skip this.
Peel his eyes open. They look like they should be peeled open.
They do.
Do praying mantis' eyes look like that? Because I feel like
No, they don't.
Okay, I was like, do they look like that?
I think the ones that look like plants might.
Maybe. Because I was like, I feel like when you're... Oh, shit.
I'm glad I went in.
Yeah.
Because
I
he
was
actually
like,
started missing me.
I was like, I feel like I've seen plenty of praying mantis faces, and unless they look like that when you get closer to them, he looks freaky.
Praying mantids also have 5 eyes, I think.
I've only ever noticed the 2 on their heads.
They have the 2 compound eyes, and then they have a 3 little eyes that are on their forehead.
Weird. I'm gonna look that up now.
Yeah.
Bugs are like the only thing where, because I told you before about how I'm like afraid of the ocean, but I'm not afraid to look up things in the ocean. Bugs, I'm not afraid of bugs at all.
But the close-ups?
But I don't like the close-ups. They look like aliens.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh yeah, I know what a fly looks like, and then you see like a fly in a microscope, like, it's like I don't
Or a
know.
butterfly.
Butterflies are ugly. You know what is cute close-up? Moths.
Moths, I will admit, are kind of cute.
Oh yeah, look at that. They got 3 little eyes right there.
Yep.
Looks like a little node or something.
Yeah, like a seeing node.
And it just looks like a button.
Alright, Emerald Mantis is dead.
LFG gamers.
Get me out of this pig.
Praying mantis is one of the few ones that don't look freaky when you look up close. Its eyes just look like fucking...
Don't show me it.
It just looks like mango.
I'm still a bug. I still don't like bugs. I'm still...
Okay, hang on. I zoomed way in so you can't see the actual bug.
No, yeah, I've seen that. That's what I was saying. You don't need to show me. I know about it.
I owe you once more for saving my rump. My belly's not too vile, is it? I'm not a meat eater after all.
What are you talking about? You were a boar.
You?
I think it
Well,
might be by
fetched
choice.
It wasn't
Like a
all
Buddhist
that
thing.
bad, eh? Now that Wukong's armor set is complete, we should go to Water Curtain Cave. Come with
What's
me.
next?
Shigan.
Oh.
Actually, let me check.
It might be the water buffalo.
It's not.
Sorry, the hippo is what I meant to say. The water beast is what
Yeah, it would be that. Okay, that's Shigan.
the water beast.
We're on boss 102. Let me look up tips and tricks for Shigandang.
Shigading.
Great. Shigandang probably is actually how it's pronounced.
Shigandong. Shigandong. I'm gonna rest just in case. Make sure everything's up.
She shig on my dan till I dang.
She shig on my gang till I dang. Dang. Her over there shigging. Dang.
I know, it's just Shigandang. It's not even Shig Dang Dang. Giant Shigan.
Yep. Please tell me there's an easier way to do this. I don't like it. I don't like this place. I don't want to be here. We have fought.
She shig on my dong till I gong. Alright, okay. Yeah, go to clear the block. Okay. Blue crystals. Its main attack is to punch down this giant fist, which unsurprisingly will one-shot you if you are hit by them. The easiest way to avoid them is to just back up as far away as possible. Then once the... He's a pattern fight. You just have to wait until he stops punching and then go up to him. Basically, hang back till he stops punching, run up. The textures got weird. And then run up and hit him. That's it.
Fantastic.
That's a little helpful. But he's so fucking big, it's hard to run away from him quickly.
Shigandang.
We've said his name so many times.
Just gonna call this episode Shigandang. No.
Shigandang.
No. No. How?
It's his ripples. You have to jump over them when he does that. He does ripple damage.
I see that now. But I didn't want to lock on, and it auto-locked on.
It might be good to get like on this or something, well, until he's done moving. This area is too big to not be on some kind of cloud. Why would you not be able to find him on a cloud?
Man, he just sure is. God damn it.
He's just Sandman from Spider-Man 3.
At least I can stand up here and I won't be hit by his like ripples.
Okay, stop moving.
Is this when I go in?
Yep. I think you want to be more in front of him, but he also does kind of turn. You tired, buddy?
Oh, there's the crystals.
Yeah, that's the crystals.
Let's go over here. These crystals are bigger.
You're out of time.
That's fine.
I think it's just the crystals, bro. I don't think it matters which ones are bigger. He doesn't always do ripple damage. But I think treating him like every time he is a good idea.
It's exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah. This is gonna take a minute.
This is gonna take a minute. I love this. I love this so much.
Is he inhaling?
Yes. He's breathing in
That's what inhaling means.
to ash and dust.
I wipe my ass and I slap my nuts.
Fuck. It's just so slow. The ripple.
Even the texturing's like having trouble.
Yeah. So this is about the reach of his attacks. So that's good to know.
Yeah.
I just want him to do that one move again where he does like the slam down, you know?
What's that game where is it a teardown? He looks like he's made of teardown blocks.
Yeah.
That one?
No, he does that one slam move with both arms, you know?
Oh yeah.
And then he like sits there for a minute. So that's why I'm trying to like bait out,
Yeah. you know? And we are masturbators.
Yes, exactly. I am the baiting master. Come here, motherfucker, please.
You're too big. Your textures are weird. Nice. Nope.
Okay. Alright.
Okay,
Thought-
here's my thing. If hitting your crystals hurts you, then dragging them on the fucking ground should hurt you.
Slamming them like this should hurt you.
Yeah.
That did a good amount
That
of
helped.
damage.
Yeah, I think your needle's probably almost useless here.
Probably.
You gotta try to get in the middle of them bitches.
I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. I wasted.
I wonder if you can freeze his fist, if that'll do anything.
I tried. I tried during the last ones. I didn't mean to do that. But it's probably going to help me survive.
Yep.
Shit. I was like, yeah, lightning!
Can you jump with him?
No,
Nope.
that's fine. Come on. Oh, there's the move.
You just gotta take it.
That's fine.
Take it. Get whipped. Yeah, this is terrible. This is a terrible matchup for this fight. There we go.
Oh, breaking them deals more damage.
That makes sense.
Yeah, see?
Okay, so next time you have that chance, that's when I would do Pluck of Money.
Yeah.
So he's not a hard fight. You just have to know how to fight him.
Yeah, because, like, not knowing this... How was I supposed to know to do that?
Yeah.
Oh, that still hurt.
What'd you do?
I did the freeze. It just immediately shattered. Got rid of the spell. It was like, don't even fucking try it.
This guy's a little stronger than you, bud.
It's like fucking Sevis being like, luckily I was a little stronger than him.
He literally just makes you think of Sandman in the Spider-Man 3 movie.
Honestly.
Thomas Hayden Church. That's another actor who's been in more things than you realize, like from your childhood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else is he in? Because I only remember him from that.
George of the Jungle?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Is he really George?
Yeah, he's like the long-haired dude that's kind of a douche. He's like the Clayton knockoff.
Oh, okay. So he's not George. I don't remember.
No, George.
I don't remember George of the Jungle very well.
Do you not know who plays George of the Jungle?
No.
Brendan Fraser.
That's right.
And then there was a sequel where nobody was the same actor. The blonde, I can never remember her name. I used to know her name. But the blonde girl in George of the Jungle, I had the biggest crush on. I still have a crush on because she's been in plenty of movies.
He's dead.
Hell yeah. You remember the movie The Change?
Wait, he's not dead. He's not dead. He's not dead. I lied. I'm scared.
Nope, he's just mad. He's sad.
No,
Now he's dead.
he is dying.
You have to climb up him.
Oh my god, that scared
Get on his hand, get on his hand, get on his hand.
scared the hell out of me.
Do you remember that movie The Change Up that I showed you? I think I showed it to you. With where Jason Bateman and Ryan Reynolds switch bodies?
No, you've wanted to show me that. I don't think you did show
okay.
me that.
Well, she's in that movie. She's funny in that, and she like fucking has crazy diarrhea in that movie. And then like Ryan Reynolds is in Jason Bateman's body. He wants to sleep with her. Hello.
There he is. That's the dude. Oh, he's a
baboon.
yeah. I thought he was a rat.
This is just Rafiki talking to Mufasa.
Is that the Shadang Dang? Shigadang?
I think so.
Yeah, because that's where I'm getting one of the eyeballs.
Yeah.
There it is.
You a bitch.
Is he gonna say something? Do you have words?
Can I have the other 4 back? Gollum ass baboon.
Oh, he's just giving it to you. Yeah, because he gave me the other 4.
What's your deal, bro?
Cool. Okay, goodbye.
What are your motivations?
He's never said a word. Honestly, best character. Whoa. Whoa, man's alive.
What are your motivations, though? Why do you do this? Why do you take them and then give them to me? There's something on his back that we have to go do, probably.
Probably. Put all the eyeballs into the indentations or something. Okay.
Okay.
The Skanda of Consciousness.
All right.
What do I do with all the Skandas now?
I think exactly what you're doing.
Probably climb up on top of his back.
Yep. Go like the very top. Now look it up. I'm guessing it's something to do with this.
What a predicament. I don't think I was meant to be able to go in there.
Okay.
Having all the
Okay.
eyeballs.
The force gun does. Okay. Playing the guns. Okay.
Kill him. Get the Skanda of
Yeah,
Consciousness.
he doesn't have. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Let the cutscene play. How to use the force gun. Qualify with your inventory. Go to Zoodog.
Ah! Of course.
You'll then have the option to tell Zoodog to make the 5 seconds pill. Receiving this will boost your health, mana, and stamina. What?
Is that it?
Hold up.
Is it just a medicine?
Is that really it?
I mean,
Oh, he was that was okay. It was like, and unlock a secret boss. That he is a secret boss. Great Show Dang is the secret boss.
oh, you have to have the 4 to be able to fight him.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, we got a massive boost. I'm sure is what I think.
Oh, yeah, we were talking about Thomas Hayden Church. He's also an Anchorman, I believe. No.
It retains the energy.
Daddy's Home. He's in Daddy's Home.
And beyond.
He's Will Ferrell's boss in Daddy's Home.
I don't remember him.
You've seen Daddy's Home, right?
I have seen Daddy's Home, but for some reason I can only think of the boss in Click, who was just
David Hasselhoff.
David Hasselhoff.
Him as a cowboy is a wild look. It works for him, though.
Man looks different every time I see him.
Thomas Hayden Church is one of the most handsome men, except for in Sandman. Sandman, he looks ridiculous. He looked like Sandman, but he just isn't as attractive as he normally is. Yeah, because in Daddy's Home, he's like, God, that guy is so cool. I wouldn't want him around my wife.
Each pill is a means to an end.
Yeah.
By destiny's course.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Man, he just does not look like him, though. It's crazy how different he looks in each role.
Yeah, it depends if he grows out his hair or not. And as Sandman, he kind of like, he did some kind of like texture stuff to it.
All right. So, where am I going now, by the way? Because we beat the Shigadang.
So,
We've beaten every boss in this map that I can think of.
you are going to chapter 3. You're going to the pagoda. Oh my fucking load. Thank you.
Pagoda.
Yeah.
Oh, in the middle of the lake?
No. I think it's the final area. Things that go.
Oh, the pagoda.
Not the hole.
Oh.
No. Go to the final area.
Great Pagoda. Is that it?
Yes. I think. I thought it was in the final area.
I know. This was the one. Okay.
Yep. Great Pagoda.
You showed me this place because we didn't see it the first time. And
Yeah,
I had to
but-
walk there, and there was all the murals on the wall.
Baby Buddha was like, "Have you gone there? There's an old friend of yours."
Yeah. So now I'm sure I have to go up.
How
to
much did that
here.
increase your stats, by the way?
I didn't check.
Anyway, did you take the pill? Was it like an automatic one like the other ones? Oh, you still have those. Did you not give them to him?
I thought I did. I must have gotten distracted by our train of thought and conversation.
Thomas Hayden Church is a distracting man.
You know who he looks? He kind of looks like my grandfather.
A little?
Not the one that you're thinking of.
Oh, okay. Not the one I know.
Yeah, not the one that you know. I'm talking about I call him Grandpa. Grandpa Gary.
Gary. Do Zoo Dog stuff real quick.
Yeah. I'll pull that up here in a minute.
Yeah, you can show me that later. This is too exciting. Where are you? Talk to the dog. Talk to the fox dog.
Self-refinement is the way to make golden pills.
There it is. Show 5 skandhas.
5 skandhas about abstract notions. Yet you have made them tangible.
Nah, this baboon did.
Might I be permitted to make something with them?
I don't like the way he talks. Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
He's like, they just did not bother like making his mouth move when he talks. Down the hatch, bitch.
Marvel of the universe.
All right,
I'm
what
gonna
did
shove
it
it
do?
up my ass.
A lesser celestial medicine made to increase multiple attributes.
There's a lot of work to get this bitch. Okay, that was fine. It did a little bit of...
You little ditty.
He's like, it wasn't a suppository.
Oh, God. Let me see.
I shoved this whole bag of jelly beans up my ass. Ain't that paying attention.
I can't find the
Don't
photo.
worry about it. You can show me later.
Oh, shit.
You don't respond to jokes and shit. About shoving a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass, and you need to go up.
I shoved a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass.
You are not doing the right voice. It's, I think it's Aunt Jemima. How do you stay so sweet? I shove a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass.
I'm thinking of a different scene.
Has that been said twice?
Yes.
I only know the syrup thing.
No.
There you go.
You've trod, from his eyes you've seen. The
I'll show it to you
circle
after
has
this.
led you
Okay.
back. Have you gleaned any truths? Long has an old friend waited for you. Destiny ripens.
It's just.
This last mural holds the key.
Oh.
Does he look bigger?
Go forth.
He does look bigger.
No one sees.
He's almost as tall as me now.
more clearly than him.
Okay.
Wee.
Here I go. I'm tired of going through walls and murals and back in time and shit.
Here I go.
You know, that's the interesting thing too. We were talking about how like the only back in time quote unquote place that this one had was the watermelons. I guess this would be like the more legit secret area.
Yeah.
Because
Kind of weird. How would I know to go back here?
He just told you. I guess you just want to check back. Well, he said, "Have you been to the Great Pagoda?" You would go in, see the murals on the wall, and probably.
No, I know, but like,
I'm getting to that. But you would get there and be like, "Okay, cool. So there's like 3 murals here. So maybe something happens when I fill them all in." I guess that would be your line of thinking. If I had to guess,
I don't know, man.
that's the breadcrumbs they were trying to get to.
We're also not paying attention.
I am.
We're not paying attention as well as we could be. I'm sure there's like lines of dialogue we missed after beating the shit out of the.
Well, that's how I knew to go here was
Okay.
I replayed the game when I was paying attention. I had to pay more attention too because I was reading it. Because I was playing in Chinese.
Wait, do you already do this?
No, I'm talking. He tells you that, like, way early in chapter 3. He says, "Have you been to?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Have you been to the Great Pagoda? There's an old friend for you there, and there is an old friend for you there." I'm excited. This fight's
My
going.
feet are cold.
You're fine.
I ain't got no shoes on.
Monkeys have cold resistance. That's why they live in Africa. And India. And I think in China?
And back to the sticks. I didn't mean to do that.
Whack.
Whack.
Brother, are you struggling?
I couldn't find the front.
Back of the front. Mejan Pink.
You will do what I say when I say.
Back of the front.
Back to the front.
I've never understood what the fuck that song was talking about.
It's talking about sending people off to die in war.
Oh, the back of the front. Okay.
Back to the front.
Back to the front.
Yeah. It's Killing Machine or whatever.
I never really liked that song.
I like that song. It's a good one.
I must greet you in this bitter cold without a hearty drink.
21, only son, now an empty shell.
It's no easy feat.
I've listened to that song
I know you didn't come
maybe once or twice where I actually cared. I just don't like
Bred
that.
to kill, not to care. Do this as I say.
in your heart. There
I get
must be something you can't get over.
Hey, it's this fucker.
Someone you can't let go of.
Hello.
Gabba da dog.
Fight that dog. No, I'm gonna have to fight that dog.
Kill that monkey,
Oh, no.
one can.
He's in the spear.
except himself. But at last, I see. This is the only way.
Is it? I feel like there's several
We
ways.
had no choice,
Who had no choice?
and neither did I.
I guess he had no choice but to fight you.
Oh, there's the dog. Oh, right. I still got the fucking horse.
I wonder if there's any transmission you could turn into that he would say something. Oh, yeah. He said, "Do you want to feed the horses to the court?" Like, oh,
Wow,
just-
he knocked me out of it.
that's a
Like,
tiger.
instantly.
What the fuck?
Okay.
He said, "Do you want to feed horses to the court like Wukong?" Did?" So I guess he does respond to which one you turn into.
I wonder if he'll say anything with the longs.
I forgot he had laser vision. He has fucking armor and everything. Smart.
I meant to do the fucking smashing stance.
Yeah, but I think that was actually a good move.
Uh-oh. 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 That's an axe. That's an axe.
You better not hit me with that truck.
Bonk.
Just reminds me of Hancock. Call me crazy one more time. Cuckoo. That was the first movie
I've
I
never
ever
actually watched Hancock.
You've never seen Hancock?
I've seen up
Charlize
to the,
Theron is so hot in that movie.
I've seen up to the part where he like prematurely ejaculates.
What?
Where like she hops on top of him and then like the roof of his fucking trailer dents.
I don't think that was pure maturely ejaculating.
Pretty sure that's what that was.
I think it was just him coming.
Because he was like, I swear that never happens.
I don't know, but I don't even remember him having sex with anybody.
Well, he didn't. That was the whole thing. It was like she just like she wants to, and then like he prematurely ejaculates.
I don't remember that part at all.
I'll have to look it up. We've got like 2 things to look up after this episode now for you.
Yeah, your grandpa
remember-
and Will Smith prematurely ejaculating.
Yeah, from Hancock. Haha. What will you do now? I have gotten rid of your celestial tiger.
I'm gonna look that up and see if you're misremembering something. I like the movie Hancock. A lot of people shit on it. Hancock movie.
Wasn't like the whole point like he ended up finding like his soulmate? You know, because it was someone who also had superpowers. And it turns out they were made for each other, but she's like married to someone else.
Sorta, yeah.
They're
Whenever they find their soulmate, they basically become human and then they die.
yeah.
But she loves her husband, and every time he has found her numerous times, but then would lose, like he lost his memory after the last time he found her.
Yeah, and then I think like the end of the movie or something was like he accepts that they can't be together, so they avoid each other.
He goes to the
becomes a
fucking
hero.
moon and carves in the symbol of like the dude's company. No, the whole point of the movie is him trying to become a good superhero.
Yeah, and then he becomes a good superhero at the end of it. He just freeze. He froze my fucking clones.
Okay, that's a deleted scene that you're talking about.
No, okay, so then the version that I saw was was in the movie at the time.
Yeah, someone says I remember seeing radio DVD. The version I have includes a scene.
Yeah, so I did see that. I'm not crazy.
It wasn't in the version I saw.
I like how that's like the only thing that I really remember from that movie was a deleted scene, apparently.
Like a falling star.
The theater version didn't have it.
Yeah, I
don't think
DVD.
I've ever watched it at home except for maybe on TV, and maybe I don't think the TV version has it.
I only saw the DVD version.
Yeah.
So.
Interesting.
Oh,
I mean, it's not a scene I really care about missing, to be honest. But
it was funny.
yeah.
Because, like, it was, I don't
I'm guessing
remember
it's
who
not-
she was, but it was like a black chick.
Yeah.
And she was, like, getting,
Get frisky. You need to
yeah, like, you know, there was her with, like, her shirt off, but she still had her bra on, and she was, like, crawling on
You
top
need to
of him.
heal.
That sure does suck for me.
Ready to start moving. If you can't evade this.
He has so much power. Oh, you
Fucking bitch! I'm getting pretty close for first try, too, though.
Yeah. Just don't get penisy.
I'm not going to win this one. I can tell you that now.
Well, yeah, because you thought that.
No, I knew it from the beginning. His armor came way too high back up. you
Yeah,
know?
his armor.
And
His
so
armor's-
my last chance was that 3 key point fucking slam, and he knocked me out of that. Oh, so freaking rich. What are we at for time?
Fight him again.
Huh?
Fight him again.
Okay.
I have no idea where we're at for time.
You know what? We're gonna make some chest. Set spells. What do you think?
You know what? Don't fight him again.
Gold. Why? What are we at?
42.
Yeah. Okay. What do you think? Fire or lightning?
Fire. He's faster.
Well, he's just as fast, and I can actually parry with him.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm wondering, because lightning builds up will damage him more, but he probably does lightning damage, so we'll do that. What do you think, by the way, for just so we can set it up for the next episode?
What? What do I think for what?
This
Weaver's
Fan.
needle. Weaver's needle. Weaver's needle. You need something that's going to allow you to just kind of take a step back.
No, yeah, but this allows me to take a step back too, because I just need to know whether or not it'll work on him. So look up the plantain fan against him.
I mean, that lifts enemies airborne. He can fly.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it says that, but what it does is it stun locks.
Best. What are these called? Vessel
Yeah, best vessel.
against Erlang. Okay.
Because we've only used this once.
Right. People are saying the fan.
Okay.
Hang on. I'm trying to see why.
Probably because it stun locks.
Smash Dance.
Oh shit, what is this? Ignores the enemy's 4 Bane's resistance.
Ooh.
Alright. We're gonna equip that.
Oh,
Huh.
the fan breaks his shield.
You wanted me to use the fucking needle.
I'm sorry, I didn't know it breaks shields. Okay, so
All right,
we're on the
gonna-
episode there.
Yeah, we'll fight him next time.
He's a 3-phase boss fight. He's 3 separate bosses.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck.
And it's not just like the same fight 3 times, but it's like,
So what you're saying is
There's
he's
a boss-
Yellowbrow.
huh?
He's Yellowbrow.
No, he's cooler than Yellowbrow.
But that's what I mean. Is like
No, because the next thing you fight after him
don't.
isn't him, but then the thing you fight after him is him again, I think.
Well, that's how Yellowbrow went, because we fought Yellowbrow, then we fought the Macaque Chief, then we fought Yellowbrow again. That's exactly how
Okay,
Yellowbrow
it's way
went.
more epic though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I figured we're about to be going to the Celestial Court,
And
so-
after you fight him, you have to go fight the Stone Monkey.
Of course, it's the Stone Monkey. All right, stop spoiling.
Well, no, it's just that's the actual final boss. It's the regular final boss is the Stone right before the final boss is Stone Monkey.
Oh, so we could actually beat this with this recording session if we do one more, maybe 2.
2 more.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, all that awesome stuff. We love you.
We love you. Goodbye.
Goodbye.